Hello, this is Casey Eller, math facilitator at Horace Mann Middle School. Last month, students across the Little Rock School District took the ACT Aspire Interim Assessment. When the score reports came back, parents and students alike were frustrated with the math scores. What I want you to know is that there's probably more to celebrate than you think. Today we are going to discuss how to interpret math results from the interim assessment of the ACT Aspire. We have a score report here from a student. She's actually here with me. I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hi, my name's Nicole. I'm a 7th grader at Mann.
Nicole is a hard worker, great student, and she has agreed to let us share her score report. So, when you saw your reading scores, Nicole, tell us how you felt and why.
I felt very proud because I got 100%.
We were also very proud of her, and not only her reading, but her math scores. I was so very happy with her. I went and told her so. And Nicole, if you remember, what did you tell me about how you were feeling about your math score?
Very disappointed
And tell me why you thought that.
because a 67% is typically a D.
So Nicole thought she got a D on her math test. So this is what I went back to her to help her understand. The ACT Aspire and the Little Rock School District are separate entities. So the ACT Aspire has a list of skills that they are testing. We teach these skills in the Little Rock School District. However, the order in which we teach them is not something that necessarily coincides with the ACT Aspire interim test. Let's take geometry, for example. Here's Nicole's score report again. Nicole, what do you notice about your geometry score?
I got 1 out of 4 of them correct.
And that would probably disappoint anyone to only get 25% of the correct questions correct. However, let's take a look at the Little Rock School District curriculum map. If you notice, geometry is taught here, but not until the second semester. So, Miss Nicole, when you see that, what do you think now about only getting one question correct?
I think proud of myself because I haven't even learned any of those skills yet.
So it's not that she won't learn them, it's just that they're coming at a later point in the school year. So why would the Little Rock School District get tested on material that hasn't even been taught yet? That is because the ACT Aspire skills are taught all throughout the year. So even though they're testing in October, they're going to test those same skills in January, March, and April. And what they're looking for is growth. So how much growth can the students make on these same skills as they're taught them throughout the year? When the students take the ACT Aspire in April, they will be placed in one of 4 categories, and what we're shooting for is ready or exceeding. So what I want you to see here in this table is that in order to be ready for the ACT Aspire in April, this is how many questions students should have correct on that first interim assessment. So, Nicole, looking at this table, tell me what you notice about how many questions you are supposed to get right.
I noticed that the 7th grade readiness is 10 questions.
And do you remember how many questions you got right?
I got 20 correct.
So, as you can see, she's more than on track to be considered ready. I got a phone call from a parent of a 6th grader. The 6th grader got 9 questions correct out of 30, which equaled a 30%, which was very upsetting for the parent. However, those 9 questions that student got right is even more than the 8 questions that is set for the benchmark, and she is right on track to be ready when she takes the test in April. For all of you who are wondering about the reading scores, here they are. So again, this column right here shows what you should be getting correct at this point in the school year in order to be ready when you take the test in April. If you are not hitting these benchmarks, I don't want you to get discouraged. Again, this is just a guideline from ACT Aspire. They don't know where the Little Rock School District is in their point in the curriculum. So continue to do your best. Take the knowledge that you are gaining in the classroom and apply it to the test. and you will see growth throughout the school year, and be ready when it comes to taking the ACT Aspire in April. So, Nicole, now that you've seen what it means, what do you think of your score now?
I feel proud and happy of myself.
And she did a wonderful job. I'm very proud of her. I hope that you're proud of yourself. Remember to continue to do your best, and we look forward to the growth that you are going to make as we continue throughout the school year. This has been How to Interpret Math Results from the Interim Assessment ACT Aspire.